Okay, hey! This is gonna be a fun video. Finally getting back to actually organizing this apartment. I've been here for a really long time now. The better half of a year. What does that even mean? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, almost June. 10 months, like almost a year. But that doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. There's like several areas that really need some love. So I was like, it's a beautiful day. Let's go out to the Container Store, get some things to organize this place and get it a little bit more in order. And who knows, you know, maybe if you're also organizing your place, you might get some inspiration. Not that like I would ever expect anyone to get inspiration for organizing their apartment from my channel. I'm not an organized person, really. Also, hi, my name's Chelsea. I'm 32. I live alone in New York City, specifically Queens. I love my apartment and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I really like what I've done with this place. I've made a surprising amount of progress that I've never made in any other apartment before for getting things set up and making it look actually how I want it to look. So yeah, oh my gosh. As you can see, this needs a lot of help. There's like all of those bags up there that are just, my toxic trait is always going grocery shopping and then forgetting to bring a reusable bag. So then I get a reusable bag and now I have like 15 of them. Well, actually, we'll do a count and see how many I have. I mean, I've done a little bit of organizing. This is like all of my cords, but like I can do organizing like in that as well because this is a new panic attack. This is a panic attack waiting to happen. I organized things the best I could, but it could be better. Also, this closet, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much with this, but there might be some like wall organizers I might implement here. And then here, believe it or not, I'm actually starting to cook more and getting things in and out from under here is a nightmare. So I have to do something with this too. There's a lot of potential here. I hate that strainer. It's just always in the way. And then here, I feel like this could be so much better too. This is just kind of my throwaway area. I definitely could do better with organizing that. And then there's one more spot. Well, my clothes are like a whole different thing. So it kind of depends on what I find at the Container Store. This is like fine, but this could be better. Here, this is like all something that could be in a file cabinet. Like, I don't know. This doesn't even open, so I don't even know what's up there. So I kind of have a couple ideas, but I'm gonna see what's at the store, kind of see what's on sale. So not every like area that I showed you is gonna need something from the Container Store. It's, you know, I could just organize it how it is now, but I'm gonna see what inspiration I get. And then if there's no inspiration, then I'll just like make sure it's clean and organized here. So there's only like one Container Store in the NYC area and it's in the center of Manhattan. So I'm about to get on a train and go. Okay, so we're here at the Container Store, but there's also a Marshall's next door and a TJ Maxx, so I'm like, maybe we should stop by there too to see if they have any like kitchen supplies or anything. I feel like let's go to the Container Store first and then head across the street. I regret not taking measurements before I left, but you know, what are you gonna do? Always make these videos and then complain about the prices, but that's $50. Here's the sales section. I've had a lot of luck so far. Not a lot of storage stuff, but a lot of really good organizing stuff. I think I'm in good shape. Seeing the portal, you saw that little clip of the portal? That was really, really cool. Humans are just so cute. Everyone's waving, we're all just standing there just like, it did get shut down because I think someone in New York started flashing the people in Dublin. So now there's like a gate around it and then a lot of security. So let me just show you really quick what we got. And I kind of have a time constraint with this organizing because tonight, there's like a lot I can't tell you, but I'm filming another video tonight and it's really big. And I have to have my place organized for this. I have like 3 hours to do this. I think we can do it. And then in my next video, you'll see why I'm in kind of a rush, but we got like little I need Tupperware items, Tupperware like containers. So this is something to keep it organized once I do get those. So we won't be setting that up today, I think, or maybe we'll find a spot for it. This is like a little pull out, what is that? Saucepan. I have like endless space down there in that cabinet, so that shouldn't be an issue. Then I got a little, I don't know, what do they call this? A non-slip liner. And then I got, this is great. This is my like pan separator, expandable cookware rack, and it keeps things upright, and I think it's gonna save me a lot of space. Oh yeah, a command hook for my bathroom towels. I need something to hang it on instead of just having it over the door. And then a mop and broom organizer for that cabinet, for that closet. Great, this was, I think, a successful haul. Let me just play some music. I'm gonna empty this out and start organizing the things inside of it, and then we'll just put everything back in.
A primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca. Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina, meu coração pulou pra boca.
So I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do with each like section, and I can also adjust, well actually I can't really adjust these, but they go back so far. If something is extra tall or something, I can do that. I don't know. So if I need to do that, I will. $21, $22, $23, $23. Wow, Chelsea. Just bags up there, that's it. So something I need to do is organize these containers with all of the electronic cords, match ones that are the same, and then label them with masking tape, because tell me if you're like this too. Loose cords frustrate the hell out of me because they get tangled. I can't tell, like we always get so many cords for things every time we buy something. And also like not enough of the actual thing that plugs into the wall, you know what I mean? So I have like 2 of those and 75 cables. It drives me nuts. I'm losing my mind here. No. If you're caught up with all my videos, I just wanted to say thanks for all the love on my recent haircut and for the half marathon. Y'all are the best cheerleaders ever, and it's really made my day reading all of the comments and just feeling your support. So nice of you. Okay, this is funny. This is my extra laptop charger from my old office. Look, I mean, it's not the solution. This will work for now, but it feels so much better. Feels so much better. We are doing so well. What time is it? 12:30. So we've only been working for 30 minutes. And now we're moving on to a new phase in life. And doing more organizing in my living space is one of the ways I wanted to reset. But just a reminder that you don't have to do everything all at once like I'm doing in this video. If you get easily overwhelmed, I'm also guilty of getting easily overwhelmed. Just take things in bite-sized pieces. Pineapple juice. Dude, I've got my Spotify, like all of my liked songs from the last 4 years on shuffle, and Jessie J Domino, anyone hear that song? That was my anthem in like 2012, on repeat. So right now I'm just thinking about the things I access the most versus the things I access the least. Also, like, who knew I owned this much tape? Good to know. Okay, so I don't foresee myself using these that often. Electrical stuff and random hardware stuff. I'm really, like, I bought this out of panic. It's like a, like this. Apocalypse ready. Hardware, I access this like every so often. I'm gonna put this here. I access this pretty often. I'm gonna put that back here. Wow, you're gonna be so proud of me. This is looking really good. I'm gonna shove the rest of the stuff in there.
Soft, turn the key and cool her on. This a pause for
This is so sad. Because I was gonna put it on the door, but it doesn't quite fit here. Plan B is putting it in here. It's kind of a win. This works. And then this, like, I feel like this is what really annoys me in the closet, because it's just flopping around everywhere. Then it's not too bad. Okay, so not a win, but not a loss either. I'm okay with this.
3 pairs, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday
So much
I
better.
will see the whole deal through today.
See, we have a lot of work to do here.
I've got better things to do. Okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the
There's really not that much stuff in here, and I remember cleaning this out, like scrubbing it pretty well before my apartment tour, so we're good on that. So I think what's best is to line this. I think maybe line the bottom part, you know? It's kind of nice just to spend a day in the apartment with ya. We don't hang out here too much, right? Like, we do, but we also don't like we used to. This reminds me of the old days. I like it. So this is what I got. Knowing me, it probably doesn't fit because I didn't measure, but it is something you have to drill down. So if this doesn't work, then I'll rehome it. Wait, what? LOL! The actual wire drawer is sold separately? Stop. I'm such an idiot. Obviously, package includes the slider only. Well, let's see if this fits, and then I'll just get the other one online. This is great. Good job, Charles. Good job. This, we have all the parts for it. I hope. Okay, cool. As you can see, I don't really have any organizing tips. I'm just here for the vibes. I go with the flow until it turns into something that I like looking at and that feels fresh to me. It's almost as if making room for things in your physical space actually makes room in your mind as well. So this is working. Loving that. If I need more space, I can do that. And then I'll put some of the appliances here. Wow! Everything has a place! Oh my god! So now we're gonna move on to the island. We're doing good on time, by the way. I still have like 2 hours and we're like over halfway done, I think. And then I think with the really like the pull-out thing, the drawer glider, I might just return that. Oh my gosh. Never throwing that away. Separately, I find it impossible to clean if I'm not listening to something. Are you more of a background music, background TV, or background podcast listener while you organize? I don't actually have any Tupperware to put in this right now, so I'm just gonna put it together as best I can and then adjust once we get the actual Tupperware. These are some of the Tupperwares that I do have, and then some of the jar lids that I have. When I get my Tupperware, I can probably set this up better, and then I have the extra pegs here for this. And then my laundry stuff, it makes sense that it lives here because I do my laundry right in the sink next, and then I have just my coffee pods. All of this, I'm just gonna recycle and toss what I can. We're keeping you, boy. You hide away back there until Christmas. There's just so much room now for stuff, which is great. Okay, moving on to the next room. In general, this is like a pretty okay area. Organizing clothes is something I can't really do today because a lot of it's dirty. I have to just do a bunch of laundry.
No one, no one, no one ever knows where we're heading, where this story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path. What feels right in your heart and your soul.
So I have this AC, which I think I'm going to put in here. Are we gonna do it on camera? Why not?
I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna flight than fight. But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground.
That was way easier than my last apartment. Great. Cool. That opens up a lot of space in this closet, which is awesome.
You say I wanna be the hero.
Okay. Tell me why I'm so tired. Feels so much better now. Still a little bit to go. I can always improve. If you have any organizing tips, leave them in the comments for me or for others. I'm really making an effort to keep my apartment cleaner. I hope you noticed. I think making that cleaning schedule really, really helped me. And while I don't follow it to a T every single day, the fact that there's like something in place to remind me to do it is like perfect. Yeah, I guess like the cleaning schedule really did kind of work in its own strange way. I think sometimes having a time constraint helps me work way more productively and I get things done way faster. So with that said, I'm gonna close this video out. Thanks for hanging out with me in my apartment. This was fun. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up before you go. Leave a comment to say hi, especially if you're a silent subscriber or you're new here so that I can meet you. And then consider subscribing. But also to let you know, separately, the offline event that Alexis Eldridge, another NYC YouTuber, the offline event her and I are doing, the community mixer, it's now sold out. So thank you to everyone who bought a ticket. I really am so excited to meet you all in person. Thanks for trusting us, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a really great night. Really excited to see you there. It's only in like it's in like a month actually, less than a month now, 4 weeks. So we'll see you then. Continue to stay posted on our community tab and our Instagrams for updates, whichever you prefer. I'll see you next time. It's been really fun. Woohoo, we did so good today. Okay, bye.